Hello and welcome back to Stop Hannah Time. I don't know why I'm still wearing the headphones. I feel like I'm a little bit of a radio DJ today. With how close it is to... This is where it lives, by the way. Normally when I record, it's like here. But when I do Stop Hannah Time, it can be anywhere. This is going to be quite a quick video. I know I always say that and everyone's like, oh, it's not quick at all. What I mean is usually the recording side of it's a bit quicker, but then I edited it down. It's the same bloody length. But let's speed through everything this week because I'm sure I've got stuff to do and I can't remember what it is. But the gist of it is the next few weeks are going to be quite busy for me, mainly because I'm not here at the weekends because I'm off doing something, which means I can't catch and fix things like the accidental Firewatch fuck up. Sorry about that. And so forth. So I'm just going to quickly run through it all and then hopefully it'll be fine. You are getting a Firewatch tonight and you should be getting a Firewatch tomorrow, and that will conclude Firewatch. Now, obviously, some people, like Sips, have chucked it out all immediately. I am trying, as I said before, to take my time. So thank you to those of you who are like, yeah, it's cool, I'll just wait or whatever. And slightly less thanks to those of you who spammed me at 7 a.m. going, where's Firewatch? Because... I was asleep, guys. What the heck? Anyway, so Firewatch and Oxenfree will be finished up in the next few days. We have also got XCOM 2 highlights from last week's live stream. Thank you if you tuned into that. Going much better now. And we should have more XCOM 2. Maybe something else a little bit as well. I'm not quite sure yet. It might be a surprise on Friday's stream. So do tune in. It'll be between 2 and 5 p.m. UK time on the main Yogs Twitch, which should be in the video description. If not, mine will be, and you can find them via that. But it's twitch.tv/Yogscast. It's not hard. So there's that. There'll also be a few bitty games that I've got from places like Keymailer or I've just found on Steam. So let me know what you think of those. Some of them are great, some of them are a bit weird. So just see what you think. Of course, next week is when it's all going to hot up and get busy. So we may not get a Monday vlog next week if I'm slowly sitting in the corner going, oh, because it could happen. It all depends on when the embargoes lift for these two games. But in theory, both of them are coming out the same day. That is the Michonne DLC, episode 1 of 3. And... also, that's the Walking Dead DLC, if you hadn't got it from me talking about it before. And also Far Cry Primal will be out. Now, I'm thinking of trying something new and experimental, especially because this time of year it's a bit quieter and I can, and I'm also taking things slower. And I'm also playing games in full on the streams. So I thought maybe I'll do something different, and Far Cry Primal will do more stream of than episode of. Now, I know that a lot of you guys are like, no, don't do that, because live streaming it and then watching the stream back isn't as appealing to me. So I'd like you to let me know in the comments, really, what do you think of that? Would you particularly like a compromise, perhaps, which I'm quite happy to do, would be to record the Far Cry Primal stuff and put it out, like the main storyline, on the channel, and then everything else we just live stream, because I have to get through it anyway. It's quite like any of those kind of open world games, you have to put in a lot of time and effort off camera to level up and stuff. So do you want me to stream that, or I could just do it in my own time and watch shit TV, any of that stuff? Let me know what you think. Are you bothered? Would you watch a live stream? Would you watch it back afterwards? Because the plus side, in theory, if it works, is I could chuck out like an hour of Far Cry Primal on the first day, and it's a lot less editing for me. This is what I'm trying to sort of work out, is where that area is where I can do less editing and put out more stuff without taking on additional editing or putting the editing elsewhere, if that makes sense. So like Matt is helping me, but obviously I don't want to give him more stuff to do that he's already got. So let me know what you think about me streaming Far Cry Primal. Obviously, Michonne will be out as well, so the channel will have content. It's not like it's going to have no content, and then we'll stick it out afterwards. Let me know. Mobile games that I've been playing, and also book. We've had no update from books for a while. I apologise. I picked this up on Friday. It's called The Loney. And it's by Andrew Michael Hurley, and it's got loads of different commendations on it from some reliable and some unreliable sources. So Stephen King says it's pretty good. It's like a horror-y, but not. It's Kim Newman-esque, I think, as well, is what it's going for. It's British horror. So there's things like the Sunday Times has said it's pretty good. Stephen King said it's pretty good. It's a boy and his older brother who has some sort of learning disorder, I think. It's not clear because it's set in a time when no one really knows, and actually he's going with his mum, who's a devout Christian, to get the boy cleansed and fixed of whatever it is. So it's interesting, and it's not resolved anything yet, but we've just gotten to a bit where they wake up and someone's been screaming all night in the fields and they're like, what's going on? So I'm hoping it builds up. It does say on the back, the Metro. In fact, the Metro's, to be fair, despite the fact it's a Metro, has put a really good effort in. Nuanced, deliberate, and building insensibly from a murmur to a shriek, the Loney is an unforgettable addition to the ranks of the best British horror. So arguably, the Metro has done a pretty good review there. I didn't know that they were good with books. It's the Metro. The only time I see it is if it's on a bus or an underground. That's my protein shake. Don't worry about the weird colour of it. It looks really neon in the camera light. It is quite neon, but it's not that neon. Mobile apps as well. I have a little list. I've got Best Fiends, which I may have a video on in the next few weeks because they're eager to have something from me, much like Martin did. So I'm quite excited to do that. That'd be nice and fun. It's nice to do a little sort of, one-off mobile game thing on camera. So hopefully you guys like it as well. I don't know when that'll be out. Probably next week. Maybe the week after. I don't know. Prism, if you're a Apple user, Prism I think is still free on the App Store. It's a nice little puzzle game. It's quite short, but it's free. So if you're into the room and those kind of things, Prism, go and get it. And also, the one that's kind of taken up all my time, and it looks like Terps' time and Barium and a few others, according to the fleet, Star Trek Timelines, which to quote Terps, I've put more money into it than I bought donuts for the Simpsons game. So if you're a Trekkie, go and get it, but be very careful because you will spend all your money. I've certainly spent at least £35. I kind of regret it, but at the same time, I have alternative universe evil Kira, who's actually got quite a good score at shooting things. So you know me, I like a villain, so I can't really complain. Don't forget as well, I have, of course, got a brand new poster that has launched. You can go and pick it up in the video description. The awesome artwork by Nina Serena. Please do go and send her love as well, if you like it, because holy ball sacks, it's amazing. And let's have a quick look at the Q&A. Most of the stuff on the Q&A is people going like, are you going to be playing the Walking Dead Michonne DLC? Yes. Most people going like, oh, I love the poster, which is fantastic. Those of you who don't know what Batman's doing, he's having a fight with Samuel Squid, or I forgot about him. When I was giving Nina some artwork stuff, I found Tomb Raider Underworld, so I was trying to find an up-to-date-ish Tibetan monastery sort of thing, an overgrown jungle and all that stuff, and that's all I found. And I remembered that there's a giant octopus in that, so I was like, could you put him in? And then by sheer chance I went, oh shit, Samuel Squid as well, perfect. But if you're interested, his official name, if we ever do play Tomb Raider Underworld, his official name is Squiddly Diddly. So that's what Batman is doing. He is wrestling an octopus squid thing, and I hope you enjoy it. Those of you as well that spotted Lee and Clem, nice. I think I told you about that. Anything else? Could we get more vlog style videos from you, says Tom. Well, maybe. As I said, this could go hand in hand with the wanting to stream more. It means there's a little bit more of my face and filler around that. But yeah, also like the moving house thing, when that eventually happens, there'll be a lot of vlogs because I haven't yet checked with the boyfriend, who will probably watch this and be like, what? But like Libby's going to crash everything. If you've ever had a Maine Coon or a Norwegian forest cat, they want to know what you're doing. They are vocal about it. So there will be conversations which are literally just like, wow. What is it? Ah. Oh, did he say that? Ah. So, I mean, that's not a great noise. But I worry if I start meowing that someone will be like, what the fuck's she doing through the door? So, yeah. There'll be a lot more vlogs, I think. There'll be just shit of me going like, look at Libby, she's found a thing. So don't panic. Again, I haven't actually asked permission because she's not my cat. But I don't see how she wouldn't force her way actively into whatever I was doing. She's already forced her way into the Advent letters bag several times, so you can't stop her. I'm sure they'll be there. So yes, more vlogs possibly will happen. Hey Hannah, says Connor, more movie-related questions. What movie, if any, are you looking forward to this year? There are lots. There are lots. Fantastic Beasts. The Harry Potter nerd in me kind of says yes. The rest of me goes, no, deny it. Star Wars, sure. I mean, as I said before, I'm a Trekkie over a Star Wars fan, but I did enjoy the last one, so yeah, sure. Lots of hero movies. I guess we'll see how most of them play out. I hear Deadpool is particularly good. I haven't been yet. I probably will. Suicide Squad, we'll see. Jason Bourne, not so bothered. Not really gotten into Jason Bourne. Star Trek Beyond, yes, but I will go and see it with a sense of guilt because Leonard Nimoy is not in it. I know that he's not the only person for the original Star Trek who's not in it, but they made this big deal about alternative reality Spock. And Leonard Nimoy was great. Like, he's just a funny guy as well. So I will, when I go and see it, I will probably be a little bit sad. But I can't say no to more Star Trek, as we've discovered with the fucking Timelines game, which is over there somewhere. Finding Dory, yes. Ellen's been after Finding Dory for years, to the point that when she actually announced it, everyone's like, no, you're trolling, go away. So I'm quite excited for Finding Dory. So we'll see. Right, what else? Play Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear is on the list. Kim is incredibly busy with her channel at the moment, but I'm going to see what I can do about filming some of it at some point. So it's been on the list since I bought early access to it like months ago. So yes. I think that is it for today, guys. As I said before, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I've just remembered I haven't taken the headphones off. But please do join me for my stream on the main Yogscast Twitch between 2 and 5 p.m. on Friday. I may stream some shit like tomorrow or Wednesday on my own one, which is, I think it's Yogslamadia, if I remember now. I've not touched it since before the Christmas streams because there was no point in streaming during Christmas because, good Lord, busy. But I'll let you know on Twitter if that does happen. Don't panic though. If you do miss any of the streams, they're always going on Yogs Live or on my channel or both. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to go and check out the poster and so forth if you are well up for buying some Hannah swag and leaving your Q&A questions in the video comments. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next week maybe, although there won't be one next week as I said because, well, there might be one. If there isn't one, you know where it is. Hey, it'll be back the week after. Have a lovely week and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.